happy to be here. My father, who has now passed away a few years ago, he told me that you will always know the quality of the person by the company they keep. And I have always kept that very close to my heart, and I am so proud to be in the company of such innovators and thought leaders. When I started consulting in this industry, it was only a few years ago, and all of you were expanding and starting to really burst at the seams, and your margins were going up, and your bottom line revenue, your top line revenue was going up, and maybe your bottom line revenue with it. And there was really a sense of pride, and people started saying that public accounting is getting sexy, and there was all this like, woohoo, I'm concerned, though, that your leadership, maybe some of the people in this room, might believe that all that success is due to your magical powers. Because the truth of the matter is, most of us have been expanding in the current marketplace. So the real trick for leading a next generation organization is to sort out the things that you've been succeeding because of versus the things you've been succeeding in spite of. And I think that is the number one issue facing leadership as we move this profession into the 21st century. What are the talent management practices, the innovation practices, right? What are the behaviors that we continue to reward that may not be serving us any longer? Those are some of the top issues for leaders to discern.
So the first step, you have to have a plan. The second, you have to share it. The third is that you need to drive that plan on down to a lower level, and that's why we say you need 90-day game plans for all of your people. Those of you in HR and some of the partners will jump back and say, we don't want to do that. It takes too much time. We only want to have an annual review or a semi-annual review. The young people want to be managed today, and I can tell you that you will get a lot more out of them if you hold them accountable through a 90-day game plan and then a 90-day accountability review. They will be more self-managed.
The query in the picture is a simple one. The word mentor shows up after partner. And maybe that helps define why we're a little bit leadership light in our profession today. Mentoring, and everybody has a mentoring program. How many have a mentoring program within your firm? And if we were using that 1 to 10 scale, how many would give it a 9 or 10? Now, maybe you didn't hear the question, it's early in the morning. How many would give it a 9 or 10? Yeah, just what I thought. Gets talked a lot, but not a lot of activity.
One of the points that we make in our work is that all change is loss. Understand that. The unconscious makes no distinction between good change and what we call bad change. What's lost in every change? Whether it's good or bad, what you're familiar with and what you're used to. So you make an excellent point. If you begin to turn a firm culture around and it gets healthier, you better identify the losses that come with that and help people grieve that, or more people will leave.